Chapter 4. Major Landforms. New words. 1. Young mountains. 2. Range. 3. Old mountains. 4. Conical. 5. Himalayas. 6. Aravallis. 7. Rockies. 8. Valley. 9. Sand dunes. 10. Nostrils. 11. Tributaries. 12. Distributaries. Fact-wise. 1. Mount Everest is the highest mountain peak in the world. It lies in the Himalayas. It is nearly 90 kilometers high. The first Indian man and woman to climb Mount Everest were Captain Avtar Singh Chima in 1965 and Bachendri Pal in 1984, respectively. 2. Japan and New Zealand are island countries. There are 4 main islands in Japan: Hokkaido, Honshu, Shikoku, Kyushu. In New Zealand, there are 2 main islands, North Island and South Island. 3. Difference between tributaries and distributaries. Answer. Tributaries are smaller streams or rivers that flows into the main river, increasing its water volume. Distributaries are smaller streams or rivers that branch out from the main river, decreasing its water volume. Checkpoint. Circle the correct answers. 1. Young mountains have conical peaks. 2. The Andes lie in the continent of South America. 3. Most valleys are either U-shaped or V-shaped. 4. The Tibetan Plateau lies in the continent of Asia. 5. Plains have fertile soil which is good for growing crops. Words to know. Conical. Anything shaped like a cone. Moderate climate. Neither too hot nor too cold. Sand dunes. Hills of sand. Delta. A triangular shaped land formed near the place where a river joins the sea. Formed when a river divides and subdivides into many streams just before flowing into the sea. It is very fertile. Exercise. A. Tick the correct answers. 1. The natural features on the earth are called A. Environment, B. Landforms, C. Geography, D. Ground. Answer is B. Landforms. 2. The Himalayas and the Alps are A. Deserts, B. Islands, C. Mountains, D. Plateaus. Answer is C. Mountains. 3. The northern plains of India A. Are very fertile, B. Have many sand dunes, C. Are near the coast, D. Form an island. Answer is A. Are very fertile. 4. Deserts have A. Hot days and hot nights, B. Cold days and hot nights, C. Cold days and cold nights, D. Hot days and cold nights. Answer is D. Hot days and cold nights. 5. The river in its middle course develops loops called A. Waterfalls, B. Deltas, C. Meanders, D. Estuaries. Answer is C. Meanders. B. The underlined word in each sentence is incorrect. Write the correct word. 1. Old mountains have conical peaks, round peaks. 2. A tableland is commonly known as a desert, plateau. 3. Dust storms are common in mountains, deserts. 4. There are 6 island groups in India, 2 island groups. 5. A delta is formed in the upper course of a river. Lower course. C. Take words from the box and complete the table. Alps, Colorado, Iceland, Mexican, Mojave, Andes, Deccan, Kalahari, Maldives, Rockies, Japan, Atacama. Mountain, Alps, Andes, Rockies. Plateau, Colorado, Mexican, Deccan. Desert, Kalahari, Mojave, Atacama. Island, Iceland, Maldives, Japan. D. Answer these questions. 1. Why do very few people live in the mountains? Answer. Very few people live in the mountains because A. The climate is very cold. B. Crops cannot be grown as there is no soil. C. Transportation is very difficult. 2. How are mountains useful to us? Answer. Mountains are useful to us in the following ways. A. Mountains are rich in minerals. B. Many rivers start from mountains. C. Mountains act as a barrier against cold winds and enemies. 3. Why are plains thickly populated? Answer. The plains are thickly populated because A. The land is level and flat. B. Climate is moderate. C. Land is very fertile. D. Water is available in plenty. 4. What are the main features of a desert? Answer. The main features of a desert are A. They get very little rainfall. B. Days are hot and nights are cold. C. Very few plants grow here. D. Dust storms are common here. E. Very few people live here. 5. Write a note on the 3 stages of a river. Answer. The 3 stages of a river are A. In the first stage, the river carries little water but the flow is very fast. B. In the second stage, the speed of river decreases and develops loops called meanders. C. In the third stage, the river flows very slowly and forms delta before joining the sea. 6. Think and answer. Which will be more densely populated, the Thar Desert or the Kashmir Valley? Why? Answer. The Kashmir Valley is more densely populated than the Thar Desert because the Kashmir Valley has a more favorable climate, abundant water resources and fertile soil, which makes it suitable for agriculture and human settlement. The Thar Desert, on the other hand, has a harsh climate with limited water resources and poor soil, which makes it difficult to support a large population. F. The highest mountain peaks in the 7 continents are given below. Continent peak height in meter. North America, Mount McKinley, Denali, 6194 meters. Africa, Mount Kilimanjaro, 5895 meters. Europe, Mount Elbrus, 5642 meters. Asia, Mount Everest, 8848 meters. Australia, Mount Kosciuszko, 2228 meters. Antarctica, Mount Vinson, 4892 meters. South America, Mount Aconcagua, 6961 meters. Read the following. If right, write R. If wrong, write W. 1. The highest point on the earth is in Asia. R. 2. Mount Aconcagua in North America is 5642 meter high. W. 3. Mount Everest is 6 times as high as Mount Kosciuszko. W. 4. Denali is higher than both Mount Elbrus and Mount Vinson. R. G. Mountains are cold and most deserts are hot. Write the cold and hot idioms given in the box. Hot on the heels of, give him the cold shoulder, blowing hot and cold, too hot to handle, got cold feet. 1. I was going to do paragliding, but then I got cold feet. 2. Geet was upset with Barun and decided to give him the cold shoulder. 3. He has been blowing hot and cold about his trip to Sikkim. 4. The police are hot on the heels of the criminal. 5. The ministers thought that the issue was too hot to handle.